first thing I want to say, Palm Beach, if you know something, say something. Justice for Tommy. Worst year of my life, 2019. My brother was murdered. He was missing first, so I do celebrate. I actually celebrate 3 days, the 19th, 20th, and the 21st. Very true to me.
Yeah.
He was missing first, and then they found him. And I was the only one that was able to see him being pulled out of a vehicle. We actually had pictures of him being murdered. So to be here and be able to speak about it is a lot for me. Like, because at one time I couldn't even it's still like a dream to me, but it actually motivates me. Because if it wasn't for him, December 2018 saying, "You would be stupid as hell if you stopped doing makeup," was his exact words. And I kid you not, I took off ever since then.
Yo, this is Juwan, and this is CYON. And this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative. Yo, it's Create Your Own Narrative, man. CYON. We here with another nominee of the MUA Award, West Palm Beach. Not even West Palm Beach, Palm Beach, period. She got a lot of recommendations. This is my first time meeting you, and I'm very honored. Appreciate you for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Her work is very much that deal, right? Yes. They can see it. They can see it on the face right now. They can see it. They can see it on the face right now. I appreciate you for coming out tonight. Can you just tell the people a little bit about yourself, how you got started, and what's one of your biggest accomplishments this far?
Well, I am Tamisha Neal Joseph, BeatsByMesh. I'm born and raised in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Riviera Beach, mainly.
Okay.
I am 36 years old. I am married to my beautiful wife, TJ. I have a daughter, Trinity.
Love.
My mom, Glenda. Love you, Mom. How I got started is really kind of a testimony at the same time, because I was dealing with seizures back in 2015. And I was working at TBC Corporation as a support tech, and they kind of laid me off. They laid me off because I couldn't get the seizures under control. And I would never forget, I was like scrolling on Facebook, and I always did my makeup, but it was just like that. Blah look, out the door, gone. Put a little powder on, you out the door. So I ran into Juvia place. I seen like a commercial or whatever, and I told my wife, I said, for Mother's Day, I need makeup. I want to start makeup. And I literally taught myself, never took a class. I just was really, really consistent. And as a Leo, big shout out to the Leos, you know, if we want something, we really gonna, go out and get it. So I just literally, YouTube University, just always, I'm a night girl, so I used to watch it going to bed.
Okay.
And then I would never forget, prior to even being on TikTok or any other platform, I always was on Facebook.
Okay.
And it would be me and like 3 other people. It literally, I would be just teaching them. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm teaching them like what I'm doing or what I've learned. And it paid off, because today, like, I have a larger platform. I got my Mafia family, shout out to them. And
you said Mafia family.
Yeah. Tatted in blood.
I'm joining. I'm joining the game.
It's real. It's real. So shout out to them. I love them so much. And, you know, I'm able to have my platform to teach somebody that don't know how to do makeup.
Facts.
And it's free, you know, and I just feel like God has blessed me to come this far. I'm a victim of a shooting. I was shot in 2007. So I've been through a lot. So to be here today is an honor.
It's an honor. And I'm honored that you're here with us too, because you feel me? You got a deep story just from that alone. You could tell that you had to overcome a lot of adversity to get to this point.
Correct.
We're going to put you on a hot seat. You know, ask you some random questions, nothing crazy.
Okay.
Quick as you can. Answer it. He gonna put on the timer for us.
Okay.
I got you. This is gonna be real straight to the point. Ready? Set, go. Biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve. A liar.
Okay. One place you must travel.
Bali.
Like that. 2 things on your bucket list.
To jump out of a plane, but I'm scared now.
One more.
Oh, just to travel the world and
like
teach
that.
makeup. That's definitely on my bucket list.
What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent, I can actually sing. Not with an A.
We're going to test that.
Oh my God, no.
What's one word your friends would use to describe you?
A good heart.
Good heart. Top 3 favorite artists?
Lauryn Hill, Jasmine Sullivan, and Erykah Badu.
Which moment of your life would you want to redo and why?
High school, I would definitely go to the Army.
Army, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to end it just like that. It just signed out. So that was 60 seconds Army.
But I wouldn't be here, but I would definitely.
But that was something you was interested in growing up?
Yes, I actually wanted to be a teacher. So I was going to go to the Navy and
teach.
Teach.
I like that. How was your journey starting off as a business owner? You feel me? How was that going for you? I know it's a lot that we all go through. Can you share with the people how it was starting out for yourself?
Oh, it was really, really rough. Like, it was really rough. I don't want to cuss, but people wasn't really messing with me. They weren't really digging me. You know, the clients that I did have, some of them, I still have them. But it was just a longer journey teaching myself and just kind of being determined, not really being financially able to take a class.
Okay.
So that was, so I can relate to other people. I never really told them that, but that's one reason why I can relate, because I couldn't afford to take no class. I had all these bills. Me and TJ had all bills. I wasn't working. So it was just like, I got to teach myself. And if I want this, I got to do it.
And I like that. And that's just amazing how you speak about your spouse.
Yes.
That support.
That's my baby.
How important was that during this journey?
Like number 111, because she's been there and watched me. I'm talking about, ain't nobody can compare to TJ. She's watched me when I was all messed up, and she stood right next to me when I was messed up, face just flashback. She was right there like I was the most beautiful thing in the world. So that means a lot to me. You know, now we can just, you know.
Y'all ball together, man. Y'all ball together.
We gonna do this.
And y'all make sure y'all vote. Because when she get the trophy, TJ get the trophy too. I like that. And if a customer is coming to you, what can they expect from your experience? What do you bring that's different from others?
Realness, authenticity. Like, I'm very authentic. I'm straight cutthroat. Ain't no sugarcoating. Ain't no nothing. If I feel it, I'm gonna tell it. And if I hold it too long, I might explode. So they just gonna get me. They won't even get no makeup. Like, I almost didn't come to the podcast with no makeup because this is not my norm. When you see me in public, you're going to see me. I probably have a little do-rag on, and I'm going to just be me.
And what can somebody, if you saying you, what can somebody expect? Like, funny. She love a joke. She play all day. I play all day. You see when I pulled up, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the first thing she said. I'm sorry. I'm like, you good, man. That's
late as hell, okay? But I'm here.
And that's what I respected about you. And being honored for an award, you feel me? A lot of people recommended you before we even got to the top 3. How does that feel to know that you're, what's the gang again?
Mish Mafia.
Mish Mafia. How much they support you? How does that feel? Like,
this is probably our 5th day basis. So this is probably our 4th voting thingy.
Oh, I love that.
So they've been behind me since day one. Like, I don't give a damn if I say tomorrow, y'all, let's do this, and we're gonna do it.
And they gonna come through.
I would say I was surprised. And it's really, in no shade to my city, it's just like I've been through a rough journey these last 6 months with the entrepreneurship part of it. Because it gets really hard as a makeup artist and someone that teaches makeup. People are learning now. So it's like, it kind of make it hard for the artist, and I can't really complain because I'm teaching. So it's really a battle. You got to really stand strong and believe in yourself. Even though, you know, I deal with depression, and I've been trying not to say the D word, but it's real. Yeah, it is real. And when you get hit with these life-to-life situations, it's like, damn, here we go again. Yeah. But as long as I pray and I stay in my Bible, I know God gonna make sure for me. He will. And he come through with little things like this. Man, just people just unexpectedly. Because when you wrote me, I was like, well, yeah, I'm like, they speak me.
And
You
you know
sure?
what's crazy is like, I be reaching out to people. I'm like, damn, I hope they take us serious. Like, I want people to feel like this is something big, like the BET Awards, like the Grammys,
Yes.
like this. Like, that's what we trying to bring into the city, and to see how open you are and open to doing the interview. So we just gotta give you your flowers and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for having me.
Being an entrepreneur teaches you a lot about yourself also.
Mm-hmm.
How many ways have you seen yourself grow being an entrepreneur, like personally? If it's just the attitude, time management, anything like that.
I'm still working on the time management a little bit.
Me too.
Now, as far as my clients, I am on time. Like if I have a class, I'm on time. But like stuff like this, a little lenient, I kind of BS you a little bit.
You trying to get in the groove. You trying to get in the groove.
You know, I'm on my way. But that's part of my social anxiety too. That's myself getting prepared, because the whole way here, I had to go back in the house and redo my makeup because I'm drenching with sweat, because now I'm taking shots. I'm just like, okay,
trying
but
to get
I'm
in
good.
that mode.
I feed off other people's energy. Your energy is very warm, so it made me, homeboy, made me feel at home. So it's like, if it was uptight, I would just be like, babe, I don't know.
Yeah.
So as far as getting here today was how I changed. Let me stay on the question. My attitude. I was so like I was a tough one. I was really tough. I didn't take no BS. I still don't. But I had to learn that sometimes you just got to and just kind of let people, not be a pushover, but kind of let people have it.
Facts.
And just pray for them at the same time. So.
Facts. And how long you say have you been doing this again?
10 years, 2015.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together 10 years, and I've been doing makeup 10 years.
So y'all started together?
Yes.
That's even better.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all vote for her. You about to get my vote. I don't even supposed to vote. I don't even supposed to vote.
Yeah, y'all vote for the girl.
I don't even supposed to vote. And what's next for yourself that you think that you want to do for yourself and for your business that you can share with the people?
Two things. Shout out to BBM Air. Make sure you fly with Let's Take a Trip with me. We got some great things planned. I got my flight attendants. Shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all so much. So I'm working on rebranding my lash business. I don't ever want to get into cosmetics, but I do want to travel and teach makeup. Okay. So that's my next thing, being in big rooms, meeting a lot of different people, getting comfortable with stuff like this, because I can't speak, but I got to get over this fear. Like, I got to get over this fear, and I know God is right here, my brother right here. So I know he got me. He like, tighten up.
And you spoke on your brother, not to go off subject, but you spoke on your brother, you feel me, in that moment for you and yourself. Just give the people a little bit about that and how that affected you and how you was able to overcome all of that.
First thing I want to say, Palm Beach, if you know something, say something. Justice for Tommy. Worst year of my life, 2019. My brother was murdered. He was missing first, so I do celebrate. I actually celebrate 3 days, the 19th, 20th, and the 21st. Very true to me. He was missing first, and then they found him. And I was the only one that was able to see him being pulled out of a vehicle. We actually had pictures of him being murdered. So to be here and be able to speak about it is a lot for me. Like, because at one time I couldn't even it's still like a dream to me, but it actually motivates me. Because if it wasn't for him, December 2018 saying, "You would be stupid as hell if you stop doing makeup," was his exact words. And I kid you not, I took off ever since then.
Remember them words.
Yes, I can't forget them, because he didn't say it like that. He said it a little rough, but most definitely he really, and I know he with me every step of the way.
And how proud is he of you this moment right now?
Oh my God.
What type of big brother was he?
He was a little, let me say, he was a little big brother.
Little big brother, okay, that's even better. You feel me? Little big brother. What type of big brother little big brother was he to get you into that mode and that feeling?
God.
Like you can feel his aura, you can feel it.
He was definitely outspoken. He is not gonna sugarcoat. If you got on something that ain't right, you had it right. He was definitely my personal businessman, and I just know it's so funny that I say all the time that if he was around now with all TikTok and everything, he probably would take over the whole thing.
Yeah, because he'll know exactly what to do.
He'll know. Yeah, get me right. So he was definitely a motivator. He was definitely my motivation, and it was just him and I. So it was always us. So it was just, when I moved out, he moved next door.
That's
so
love.
it was just
always that
yeah.
brother and sister love, and growing up with that is amazing because a lot of us need that.
Yeah.
A lot of us need that. Well, I'm proud of you because you was able to overcome that and be able to sit with us today, be an award nominee for the MUA Award of Palm Beach.
Oh,
One day it's gonna be global,
yes,
and
it
you
is.
still gonna
I'm
be
claiming
recommended.
it.
You're gonna
I'm
still be
claiming it.
recommended. You still gonna be recommended.
claiming it.
What's next? What you think that you could do for yourself in the next 5 years? If you had to put one thing that you want to do for yourself in the business just in the next 5 years.
Be a little bit more organized mentally and financially. Be a little bit more organized for the sake of my business.
Thanks.
Work on, my credit. Work on me.
Yeah.
Work on my business so that I can go anywhere I want to without any problems. And I don't have to ask anybody because God blesses a child that has his own. And I've been hit with several situations that put me in a spot like, damn, I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. Because when it comes from your family, it hurt even worse.
It hurt worse, yeah.
So
I can agree with you on that.
That's what I would definitely work on.
And let everybody know where to follow you at, TikTok, everything, so they can get on this platform, man, if they not already.
So throughout all platforms, Beats by Mesh. You would probably say Mesh, but it's Mesh. It's the middle of my name, BeatsByMesh. Or my account been hacked, but I will be back. Devil use a lie. You can follow me on Let's Take a Trip with Mesh. That's all one word on TikTok in the meantime. Or you can follow me on my wife's page, Trigger J48. And Beats by Mesh on all other platforms.
I love that. You got any questions for myself? Anything you want to ask? Even Tony, you can ask Tony too.
Yes. So how we got the dress for the boys?
For the award.
Because I'm extra. I'm so extra.
Look.
No, you have to be though.
Okay.
This is.
Because how we got to be, because I haven't found anything yet.
Y'all know,
I
like,
got 1 week.
That Marilyn Monroe
Okay, I'm in the right angle.
throwback, you know what I'm saying, vintage.
We in the right spot.
Hollywood, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come through all the way.
Okay,
Come
we're gonna
through all
step.
the way.
I have an idea.
Bring the same here.
You like this hair? You like
They got better.
you like this hair?
That would go crazy, but I mean, if you got something better.
No, we got something better. We got plenty hats. We got plenty hats. But I might do this look, babe. Yeah, I might. We might do a black one. A black one.
See? Y'all make sure y'all pull up, man. Make sure. Hey, voting is over. Voting is over. I don't know who won yet. I ain't gonna check till next week. I'm gonna stay quiet, but you got a lot of votes. You got a lot of recommendations. So give yourself grace. All you've been through, all you're able to overcome. Like you told me before we started, you said with anxiety, I dealt with the same thing. You feel me? Still do to this day, but people like yourself and being in these spaces make me feel comfortable. So I appreciate you. And keep doing what you're doing, man. We salute you from the CYON family. It's Kracho and Adam, CYON. See y'all next week. See if she wins. Period. There we go. We out.
TR.